Kidding, I'm back. It's a little bit later in the day now, and I was just, vibing. I've set up a community box for Trubbish. He's been giving me iron ore. I did the planter for Meowth. I put it in there. Torchic will smelt clay for you, as was explained. I found Pawmy. He's asleep on a bench. Did we find anyone else? I don't know if we found anyone else. Oh, wait, maybe Spinnerack? Yeah. Is it Spinnerack? Yeah, it is. I made some showers for Piplup. Piplup has a little sand gun. So, hello, Torchic. How are you? Oh, he got my bricks. Thank you. Thank you, bestie. So I was basically Trubbish. I was talking to Trubbish, and he was like, "Yo, I heard a weird sound," and I was like, "Oh, okay." So I thought, you know what? I might as well record this, just in case it's something cool. I also have. If you keep going and going and going, so the mysterious noises, obviously, and then Piplup also is going to teach me to swim. So we'll also do that in this little end section before I go off and who's that? Before I go off and do some decoration. I want to go back to the first area and sort them out. I still haven't spoken to Smeargle yet. I need to decide who's gonna live in the thing. Also, I mentioned the Hoppip event, but I'm pretty sure the Hoppip event starts on the 10th. God, I'm finding so many sand hut kits. I'm probably not going to use a whole bunch of sand hut kits. Well, maybe I might. Yeah, because I think they might look cute on the beach. The problem is you can only fit one Pokemon in them, and they're very, very, like... Oh, no, wait, the sand huts. Is that the next one up? No, sand dens are the really small ones. I probably wouldn't bother with the sand dens, honestly. But the sand huts will probably do. Anyway, I'm fucking rambling again. Oh, God. I'm rambling again. Stop that. Right, let's, I can see something green in there. Hello? Is that a Snorlax? Nice place you got here. He's sleeping. A moss-covered Snorlax is sleeping peacefully. Yo, so those weird sounds were the snores of the sleeping Snorlax? Good thing we figured it out, huh? So thanks to you, Ditto, I sure feel silly for getting all scared. But yo, this Snorlax is totally covered in moss. More like Mosslax, am I right? Do you think they've been sleeping here so long that all this moss had time to just naturally grow on them? Either way, this loud snoring is pretty disruptive. I think we better wake him up, but that might not be easy. Oh, I know. We can ask Professor Tangrowth. I bet they'll know how to wake up a sleeping Snorlax. Oh, Abby and Trubbish, I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I don't suppose you two know something about that. That's Mosslax snoring, yo. There's a Snorlax who's been sleeping so long they're all covered in moss. Ditto and I found them. What? A mossy Snorlax? Now you've certainly caught my attention. And I was totally the first one to notice the sounds, yo. Can you wake them up? I can't draw any conclusions until I've seen the Snorlax for myself. Hate to put you out of your way, but please take me to the Snorlax. Hey, I'm bored. Mind if I tag along? Sure. It's always more fun to go places with friends, yo. That's quite true. Let's all go together, shall we? Thanks a bunch. Alright, let's hit the trail. Alright, everyone follow me. Try not to fall off. I still haven't finished cleaning up everything. Try not to fall off. That's it. Everyone's still coming? Everyone's still coming. Come on, lads. Oh! Oh, that's one mossy Snorlax, alright. Some awfully impressive snoring. I love my naps as much as the next mon, but this is some next level napping. Yes, it's well known that once a Snorlax falls asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've never heard of one sleeping so long they get completely covered in moss. I have to imagine their body would grow weak after going all this time without eating. How do you think we can wake them up, yo? Don't most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out? I mean, nighttime is playtime for me, but... Oh, that's it, Meowth. Huh? What'd I say? I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because this town is simply too dark. So dark, in fact, they can't even tell night from day, and that's why they're still sleeping, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. You have the most professory ideas, yo. And I give the best hints. The dialogue in this game is really, really cute. Which leads us to Abby. If at all possible, I'd like you to brighten up this town. If we can make a Pokemon who's been sleeping for such an incredibly long time, maybe we can hear more about when the humans are still around. I'll give it a go. As for Meowth and Trubbish, could you two please do what you can to assist Abby? If you all work together, I'm sure you can succeed. I kind of like it dark, but how can I not return the favour after Ditto helped me out so much? I'll totally help out too if it'll stop this snoring. What is this? What is this? Ouch! Gah, busted. Who the hell are you? You really startled me. I just bought me anyway. I thought I'd camouflage myself perfectly. Oopsies. It's okay. It's my fault for trying to hide like that anyway. Zorua. Breezy flower bed. Trade. You did pretty good though, spotting me like that. So I bet you'd be good at this. Could you please practice... Can you help me practice camouflaging myself, please? I want to get way better at it. Yeah? Yay, thank you. Okay, let's start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself as something more complex. Nothing super big, I can't do that. What would be perfect is maybe something small, like a toy that you can change into different shapes. Anything like that, Ditto? A recipe for toy blocks? Oh, that's really handy. That's a great idea. I want to try camouflaging myself with those. Please show me toy blocks. Okay, I can do that. But first, let's worry about this fire thing. What was it? Oh, the plate. And the stool. Careful you don't fall down that hole, bestie. Let's put it here. So we've got a stool, a fireplace, torchic if you would please. Is Mareep in the sheesh? Mareep is using the shower. That's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, I love this game so much. So much. And then, do we have another berry? I don't have a berry, but I have a carrot. Will that work? Resort meal prep. Okay. Wow, you made a place just like I asked for. But gosh, I'm really sorry. I guess it's not quite as bright as places with electricity. But it's nice and warm. Yeah, you're right. I bet Pokemon who like warm places would be really happy here. Come find me again if you want to use fire for something. I want to help out. Okay. Oh, Abby, the town sure just seemed to be getting brighter. We still don't have that fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere who could light up the town with some powerful electricity. Look, there's someone on the ground over there. Where? Oh, no, you're right. Where? Who? Can you see anyone on the ground? Because everyone's gathering around something on that island. What? Yo, you hungry? Meanwhile, oh no, and then fucking, he's just like, you hungry guys? Are you hungry? Where am I? Who are you? Oh! Who are you? Goodness, where am I? Where are my little friends? Pleased to make your acquaintance, I think. Ah, you woke up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Now, let's see here. From the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? An awfully pale one. I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to other Pikachu. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where did all of you come from? That's what we'd like to ask you. We found you collapsed here all out of the blue. Where in the world were you until then? Were you hiding somewhere? However, did I end up collapsed in this strange place? Apologies, I just can't seem to remember. Wait, do you have amnesia? Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over. Can you remember anything? I'm so sorry, I just can't remember what happened. Very well. Oh, I can't remember what happened very well. You just have to take it easy, yo. Maybe you should sleep a little bit if you're feeling tired. Why, thank you, you're too kind. Perhaps I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment. I see. Sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favour to ask you, though. Oh, how can I help? The town seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We've all been working hard to brighten the place up. Well, yes, now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here. And since you're a Pokemon who can use powerful electricity, we were hoping you could help us out. What do you say? Of course, if my power can be of any use at all, I would be delighted to help. Well, without further ado... Huh? What seems to be the problem? Pika? Pika Pika. Oh dear, this is quite strange. Pika? It appears as though I'm no longer able to generate electricity. What? But Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on? What indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you at all like this. Nonsense. We'd still be very grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help we can get from any Pokemon. And on top of that, Abby here has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible just by spending time with them, you may recover your electricity and remember the past too. Thank you. Right, there's no use moping around. While I don't know how exactly I can help right now, I should do my best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all. Aww, Pikachu is my new favourite character and I will die for them. From today on, we're friends. I love making friends, the more the merrier, yo. Mouse Pokemon Pikachu. Okay. Find a way to wake up Snorlax. Come with me. Okay, so we have to spread out some light sources. Okay, we can do that. I think what we should do is make some more poles. I think we should just make a whole bunch of poles. Oh, we need to bring Zoroark and Roblox. But I think... Is that Growlithe? Oh, wow. Such a nice place. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Did I scare you? I thought you'd come to steal my home. But now that I look at you, I can tell you don't like kind of my Pokemon. My mistake. The puppy Pokemon. What a cutie paw! He can burn and surge. Ah, good to have him with you then. Where's Pikachu at? Is Pikachu stuck? Okay, well. We can make... we're going to make 20 poles. Right? And we're going to stick them in all of these holes. Every utility pole hole, we're going to put a pole in. There we go. Every single one. Just like that. We need more electricity. Okay, well, how do I do that? Can I just lift this up? Oh. I see. Ah, okay, so it's not gonna... How do I know? How do I know how much electricity it has? And how do I make more electricity? And what's this big thing here? This looks like an electricity thing. What is that? What is what? Oh, I've literally just been up there, my guy. We've literally just been up there. Looking for more... Ah, here's the pole. Ah, I see. I see. But how? So is this a machine that can be like power? Do we have? Oh, hang on. Let me go get Pour Me. Maybe Pour Me can help us? And we're level 4. I don't remember what pole I put down that broke it. Was it this one maybe? Okay, now that one's running. Oh, and I've fallen. Oh no. Oh, we got thumbs up emote, nice. I can't break that. Oh. You can just turn stuff on. The frig? Because I'm a little bit confused. I'm a little bit confused in what I have to do here. Like a tiny bit confused. We need more power. But how do we get more power? That's the question. That's the question on everyone's minds. Well, on my mind. I will make this look nicer, don't worry. Yeah, I am a little bit confused. Oh, there is a wheel over there. Maybe we can connect it to the wheel? Oh, maybe. Because that wheel is only doing a little bit, isn't it? There we go. Is everything lit up now? Oh my god, apart from... Yeah, no, everything is lit up. Oh, wonderful. Okay. So... Well, that's unnecessary, isn't it? Oh, we don't need that there. What is over there? Oh. Okay, well, everything is lit up now. That's good. What should we do? At this rate, I feel Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten things up around here. I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever should I do? It certainly is a worrying situation, but lamenting what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. A seashell lamp. Okay. Pikachu wants us to make a seashell lamp. Light up the cave. Oh wait, can I? Yes. Chili sauce. Ooh. If you take a sip and spit it out, it becomes lava? Huh? What? I don't know why I ran all the way over here. Okay, we need to make A shell lamp. Of course I'm carrying too much stuff. Okay, well let's drop off like this stuff, because we have tons back at our other place, right? So let's drop this off here. I'm actually gonna keep the twine because we don't have any back at our other place. There we go. Now we can make... I'm gonna make 2. I will do your orange house very soon, I promise, Nakahita, okay? I promise. Oh no, I've fallen into the abyss. I thought this was only going to be a really short little bit that I was going to add on to the end of it, but it might end up being its own episode. To be honest with you, this could end up being its own episode. Could very well end up being its own episode. You have my thanks, Abby. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the shell lamp's glow. Looking at someone reminds me of my bygone days. Somehow, Jesus, my reading skills have gone downhill drastically. Reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. Prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? Well, it is a fine plan. We also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden. The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines. How did they keep all those contraptions running? Oh, you know, something does come to mind. If we use that contraption, we ought to be able to light up any number of streetlights. What contraption? That contraption by the sea may be the key. Please come with me, Abby. I'm coming, Pikachu. Oh god, I love this little guy. I love him so much. Is it this? I have already done what you're about to ask. Because when you said to light up the town, I lit up the town. This large contraption is known as a windmill. A wind what? The device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon, in theory anyway. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates to other devices, that method eludes me, sadly. That question I can answer. Humans use these things called utility poles. Yeah, line the poles one after another. You're the best, Professor. But I've already done it. Look at that. Tall metal stick over there is a utility pole. Let's try connect to the windmill. I have already done it. I've already done it. I have, yes. Electricity is flowing into the utility pole. Excellent. If you continue connecting utility poles just like this, we'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amounts of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. It certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. I've done it. Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare. Do you know what it is we need to prepare, Abby? A streetlight, right? Exactly right. I've done it. I've done it. That's where you come in, Abby. We have to prepare a harbour streetlight and place it near utility pole you set up earlier. I've done it! I've done it already! Wait, does it not count? Do I have to do it again? Place a harbour streetlight near a utility pole. Can I pick this one up and put it back down, is the question. Yes. You've done well indeed, Abby. Once you connect utility poles to the windmill, then add more poles, transport electricity to the streetlights. Okay. Gotcha. I have literally done it. So I think we have to wait for them to get back up to Pikachu. Not Pikachu, Moslax. It's gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends, Abby, but we're still not seeing a fully bloomed flower on Snorlax's head. We're almost there, but what else can we possibly do? Zap him with electricity. That seems a little harsh. Pardon me if I may. While I was out about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. Now, if this device does what I think it does, it makes me what we need to finally wake Snorlax. Now that is intriguing. Where is this device? Right this way. Follow me. Is it going to be that device in the middle? Or is it going to be the water wheel over there? No, I think he's going to this middle thing. I'll help make electricity. Oh, it's Mary. What? Torchic. You make electricity by burning up lots and lots of stuff all at once. Really? I don't really get how it works or anything. Just know people throw stuff they didn't need into that big tough looking machine and burn it. Okay. Sure. I've got 3 lads with me now. This is it. Okay, actually I would like to know what we're doing with this. The device in question. How does one use it? If my theory is correct, we must connect this machine to an electrical current. Look here, the shape indicator should be able to store electricity. So first you run electricity into this device, correct? Do you know how to do that, Abby? Hook up some utility poles. And then... see, I don't know where this one goes. I don't know where we put that one. That's the problem. Is it here? Is it working? My apologies, we're studying more electricity. Is that so? We need to increase the volume of electricity by using more generators. I'm sorry to ask your help again and again, Abby. Could I ask you to connect even more generators to the device? Turn my second generator, or even a third, and connect the electrical current to this machine. Also buy building kits and use them to build generators anywhere you please. Wait, really? Okay, so there's a furnace over here. We might have to mishmash some building blocks so that Torchic can get across. There we go. I will tidy all this up though, do not worry. I will tidy all this up. I'm not going to leave it like this. Come on, guys. This is it. I'm Master the True Lieutenant Sarge. Gym Leader Spotlight, Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge, Gym Leader of the Vermilion City Gym, may look intimidating, but you might be surprised by the gentle side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. I do not wanna. I do not wanna stay. No, change back. I've yet to find an outfit I like more. This is it. She can make electricity by burning stuff. Okay. Burning stuff, guess it still works. Charging complete. What was that? I just heard a zap. Was that you? Phew. Abby sent all the energy we needed to this device. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. Are you saying you can use electricity again? Well, as I had guessed, I cannot generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. I now have a very special move in mind, one I've been waiting to use a very long time. What in the world are you planning? This particular move ought to light up the town even better than it already is. Well, without further ado, Pikachu! Yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna have to be an episode on its own. I've been recording for an hour. Oh, did you look at that? So incredibly bright. That went well. Was I of any help at all? Of course you were. Most certainly. I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny too. Yo, it's beautiful, Pikachu, and so bright. Teehee, thank you all for your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, I should go and check on Snorlax and see how they're doing. Pikachu can use Illuminate speciality to light up the whole town. Oh, that's nice. Oh, God. Well. Ah! Should be close to waking up Snorlax. What can we do to provide that last little push? How'd it go with Snorlax? I'm getting quite close to waking them, but no luck yet. Some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further? Perhaps, but how can we possibly do any more than we already have? What was that sound? Oh my God, it's Raikou. Oh my God, the sun's out. I love his little mustache. What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning. Not only that... Oh, I didn't even read that. Why is that Pokemon... Abby, you can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what that other Pokemon has to say. Oh my God. Hello? Hello, sir? Or ma'am? Do you have anything in here I can have? No? No? Alright. There's some blocks down there! Jesus Christ! Oh, that probably leads into the other end. I see. Now, this is a surprise. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing all again by yourselves? We sure did. Talk about shock and development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if it hit anyone, my bad. What was that about the humans? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, the huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know. By the time I realised what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared up those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realise the clouds are gone. Anyway, I think I'm going to head out. Tell your friends I said what's up. I'm best buds with all of you now. Thanks. my god, I can't believe it's bloody Raikou. What the fuck? Thanks, lad. So I believe now we can find him on an island. I don't know what island Raikou is. I'm going to assume it's going to be the Pikachu doll, maybe? It might not be. Abby, did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou? You're a good guesser. Oh, so it was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? By the way, how's Snorlax? Oh, how could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon. But oh dear, it looks as if they're stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them first, Abby? What did we get? Oh, grass flooring? No way! That's cool. Something seemed a little shocking just now. Yawn. Sure was a nice nap I just had, though. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. I imagine him having like a Winnie the Pooh voice, you know, sounding like Winnie the Pooh, but I can't do that. Haven't you slept enough? Who are you all supposed to be? You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss? Snorlax? Why, some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything at all to eat, so we all worked together to wake you. Oh, now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So you'll pretty much saved me, huh? That was sure a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly. Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food. Oh, does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans? Sure did. You know, there are naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks. Well, I'd run those Pokemon off and the humans would give me food in return. Ah, I just remembered something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. It seems the humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raikou had mentioned had anything to do with that. So it is kind of like a post-apocalyptic Kanto region. Eventually, I started getting kind of hangry, and I scuffled with a real ornery-looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Huh, yeah, I suppose that's what's happened. Can't say I really remember it all that well, though. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much so they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that? I don't know, but I sure am grateful to you all for saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear? Of course. Thanks to you, the town's got much livelier and, of course, much brighter. If you'd like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I recommend heading back to the previous town and going through the other gate there. And whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you. Okay, so we're done. Do you think Pikachu would want to live with me? I think that would be real nice if Pikachu did want to live with me. Okay, Trubbish, let's go. Let's go to the top of the Piston Lighthouse. Yo, we made it all the way. Whoa, the view from up high is so totally awesome. What do you think that machine is, yo? It kind of looks like a streetlight, but kind of different. Want to try getting power to it? Yo, it looks like it might light up if I had some electricity. That'd make town even brighter. Thanks a ton, yo. You're welcome. There's something over there. Sure. Oh, the ship? There's a ship out there on the water, right? I'm pretty sure I saw something move on it. Does that make you super curious about what it might be? Don't you think you should maybe go check it out? I'll take a look. Okay, I can see a pole spot. Trubbish, where did you go? well, maybe we can... Let's go and find... Wait, is that Ho-Oh again? Yeah, it's Ho-Oh. Nice to see you back, my guy. Yeah, let's go find Piplup. And... I just feel like maybe Pikachu would like to live in my house with me. Because I would love Pikachu to live with me. Where's the professor at? Oh, there he is. Oi! Oh yeah, we have to go get Piplup. You can probably leave now, Pommy. But it was lovely hanging out with you. Let's go find Piplup. Piplup. Come on. So where does that gate go? That's what I'm curious about. Where does that one go? Oh, Piplup and Abby, what are the two of you up to? Hey, Professor, we're looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming for Ditto to transform into. Which Pokemon do you think would be best? That's a tricky question. When I think of Pokemon who are good at swimming, I'd say Lapras springs to mind first. I used to see them gliding across the sea carrying humans on their back. They always look so elegant. That's a great idea. Come on, Ditto, let's go find Lapras so you can transform into one. Hey, Professor, where can we find Lapras? 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 What the hell? Even I realised I was Lapras. If memory serves, Lapras used to live in a place like this. Lapras. Tropical seaside, okay. There we go. So now I just have to wait for a Lapras. Lapras. What a dickhead. There we go. So now we just wait. Guys, can we turn off the showers when we're done, please? Actually, I think that one may have been me. Are you scared? I decided to say hi by playing a prank. Got you something. Oh, you bought me some toy blocks. Thanks, Ditto. Okay, time to try out my new camouflage. Ta-da! And next, boom. Last one. How's this? Whoa. Phew. What'd you think? Wowee. I know, right? Oh, I got an idea. Do you want to learn this move too? You do, right? Yeah, I want to learn. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll teach it to you. Just you. Now watch real close. Oh, so what do you mean? We learn camouflage? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Does this... Shut up. Shut up! Look at this! Oh my god, you could have the best game of prop hunt. Holy shit. Could you imagine going onto like a cloud island or like the big sandboxy bit, like across the road? Could you imagine having a massive game of, well, you'd only be 4 of you really, but you could do prop hunt. Holy shit. That would be so sick. Are you here yet, Lapras? Oh, thank God. Oh yeah, it is just some splashing. Hello. Lapras is one of my faves. I absolutely love her. That's certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? Why, you look just like a human. You know, I was once quite close friends with a human who rode on my back as we travelled together. Oh, what fun we had. Lapras. Can you put Lapras in a house? Oh, hey there, Ditto. Do you need me for something? You want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? Well, I'm flattered. However, I can't stand mud. Right now, this area reeks of it. Sure, you smell it as well. It's difficult to find the desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. You cleaned up the mud around here for me? Yes. Absolute star, little one. Oh my god, I love Lapras so much. How can I turn down your request? Okay, for a little swim, watch closely, then try to transform. Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? Oh gosh. Let's see. Oh, we're like a little mini Lapras. Oh, look. Use press B when in water to swim. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy surf. How lovely. Now we can swim together. I'm good to go. Come then, let's follow me. Let's go for a swim. Oh, look at this. We can swim. Just like the real deal. Oh, you have to talk to him while as Lapras. You look just like Lapras. You're pretty amazing, Ditto. I tried really, really hard. Now we go swimming together. Come on, follow me. This feels great. Whee! Oh, this is so chill, man. Can you take oh, you can't take pictures while in Lapras form. We might have to make our main house here, you know, because whoops. I just love swimming. I bet now you can places you couldn't reach before. So exciting. Well, if it's helpful to you, I'm kind of glad I dragged you out to swim, Ditto. Thanks for swimming with me. I had so much fun. Oh no, just gonna swim about? Oh, what a magical, magical game this is. What a magical, magical game. We're going to have like a pool of water by our house so that Piplup can swim. We'll make a pool and Piplup will swim with us. Oh, we have so much to do. Okay. Alright. Well, that is going to do it then for this episode. Also, I have a question, if any of you know. Can you break these like black rocks here and the stone ones? Is there going to come a point where I can break them? Because I would like to sort my beach out back at the normal area and set some Pokemon down there, like Magikarp and Slowpoke and everything. I would like to set them up down there for their homes. But I can't like break any of the rocks. Is that like a you'll get it in the future thing, or is it a you just can't touch them? Either way, I would like to know. Alright, well, yeah, as I said, that's going to do it for this episode. Oh, that was a lot. That was a much... I feel like that was a longer story than the first area. I don't know. We're going to have to work around these disgusting poles. But I guess it kind of looks like a city, doesn't it? Like, kind of a seaside city, because it's well, you do have utility poles like this everywhere, don't you? Like if you look outside your window, you'll probably see an electricity pole. So it's quite realistic, I guess. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye, friends.